terrorist base, destroyed by American forces while defending
Our
civilians.
victorious forces continue their liberation.
Against a struggling North. America and China reporting
In
several
today's
key
Security
elements.
Council session,
Tensions are high.
Senseless American aggression once more fills the
our
sky.
premier again denied involvement with
The military had the fragmented Global Liberation Army on the
Splinter
run.
groups vying for control.
The American response is its signature shock and awe campaign.
China is here to help our European comrades.
The United States believes that a general, codenamed Dr. Threats, is running the lethal program.
Humiliating America by penetrating its own borders and raiding its weapons of mass destruction.
Further transmission may be difficult. Although America's military had the fragmented Global Liberation Army on the run following the last conflict here, terrorist activity remains a clear and present danger. Heavily armed assailants continue their occupation of the Baikonur launch facility in Kazakhstan. The GLA has armed the missiles at Baikonur with newly designed chemical warheads. This arsenal is aimed towards Europe, and evacuations of urban centers have already begun. A previous attempt by the Chinese to retake the facility has failed. With Chinese troops battling local warlords to the east, the United States has been asked to undertake the Baikonur mission. Tensions are high. A failed counterstrike could significantly weaken America's influence and strategic interests in Europe. From Falcon Base Command Center, I'm James Seabury.
General. The GLA launched their missile from the Baikonur facility early this morning. Intel reports that they are preparing a second launch. Use of this missile will severely weaken our foothold in Europe. It is vital that we remove this threat. Our sources indicate that the next missile is being transported to the launch facility by train. These tracks are the only way into the facility. The first step in completing our mission is to secure and hold this train depot. If we can intercept that train in time, we can use it as cover to infiltrate the base. Good luck, General.
Here comes trouble. I'll fire at anything. On the trail. Here comes trouble.
Ready for action. Secure and occupy. Heavy armor ready for action. Clearing terrain. Got room for 5. Looks like a good run.
Got my missile launcher right here. Let me launch my missile launcher right here. Sure thing. Got my missile launcher right here.
Check out our new tow missile.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
This is Echo 1, rolling into hot zone. Everyone,
Army's
keep your
elite.
eyes open.
Search and destroy. Buck it up. Buck it up. Buck it up.
Get some infantry into these vehicles.
Let's pop some
We can
tanks.
use them to help defeat the GLA.
I want to blow something up. On the trail.
Special Forces here. Army's elite. Always prepared. Special Forces here. Flashbangs are ready. Always prepared. Special Forces here. Entering the structure.
Right here.
Buck it up.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Serving China's needs.
Got my missile launcher right here.
China needs us
Buck it
there.
up.
Fighting for the
Got
Red
my missile
Army.
launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher
Buck it up.
right here. Got my missile launcher right here. I'll fire at anything. Moving. Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
Got my missile launcher right here. Let's pop some tanks. Heading over. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Let me launch one, huh? Got
You
my
bet.
missile launcher
Buck it up.
right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
It is Speaker Tower will be ready soon.
Got
Battle
my missile
Master
launcher
Tank
right
reporting.
here.
We will defend this territory.
Buck it up.
We will prevail.
Get that Dragon tank up there to
Moving
clear
to
out
new
those
area.
buildings.
Carrying out
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
They won't escape.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Crush the enemy.
Got my missile launcher right here.
I have China's blessing.
Buck it up.
Attack! Crush the enemy. They won't escape. Crush the enemy.
Buck it up.
Destroy China's enemies. They won't escape. We will
Scorpions
prevail.
at 9 o'clock.
They won't escape.
Buck it up.
We are invincible. Yes, General. For the Red Army.
Focus through to the north.
Crush the enemy.
Transport team
For the Red
new.
Army.
Approaching the landing
We will
zone.
defend this territory. China needs us there.
Let's pop some tanks. I want to blow something up. Heading over. Let me launch one, huh? Sure thing. I'll fire at anything.
Good work, General.
Heading
The
over.
depot is secured.
Yeah?
Now we need to build an attack force large enough to destroy the GLA base. Load
Moving.
your best units onto the train. The train will depart when it is completely full.
Come on in.
What do you need?
How about a lift? Got room for 5. Oh, be careful now.
Protecting our people. Yes, sir.
Serving China's needs.
Good work, General. The train is full. Our final objective is this GLA base here, in the hills. Take it out, and the operation is complete.
More GLA! Lock and load!
Unit lost. Alpha Wing, area is clear. You may proceed.
Will do, HQ. I got him in my sights. Delivering payload. Love that fresh smell of Moab in the morning.
You are victorious.
With the victory at Baikonur and the elimination of a GLA missile threat under their belts, American forces face the task of rebuilding a landscape ravaged by war. Aboard these ships are tons of food and medical supplies en route to a desperate population. Although relief convoys have been harassed by warlords linked to the GLA, the US no longer considers the terrorist organization a serious threat. Nonetheless, a Navy aircraft carrier is in the region to lend air support. Meanwhile, Special Forces continue their search for GLA caches rumored to include weapons of mass destruction.
Carrier command to fleet. Keep up the fire, boys. The GLA are bringing in reinforcements. Roger that, Carrier command. Maintaining suppression fire on the docks. Be careful what you hit. We just want to clear it out, not destroy it. Launching airstrike. Docks are all clear. No GLA in sight.
Most of our fleet survived the GLA Baikonur attack. Our aircraft carrier and battleship escorts are at your disposal to aid with this operation. The docks have been cleared, General. Our first task will be to hold them while the supply trucks are brought in. Until the dozers arrive, we will have to defend this position with our troops as they filter in.
Ready for action. We'll take it from here.
I'll scout ahead. Sniper here.
Try to minimize civilian casualties.
Hope no one's looking.
Special Forces here. Take the building.
I want to blow something up. Take cover in there.
We have their building. Ready for action. Heading out. Let's get in there. Army's elite. Take the building.
The warehouse needs to be secured, but the safety of the docks must not be compromised. Reinforcements incoming, General.
Train for perfection.
Need a point man. Heading out.
Let's pop some tanks.
Reinforcements incoming, General.
Serving our country. Keep the supplies rolling. Ready for action. Search and destroy.
Humvee here. Oh yeah!
Unit lost.
How about a lift? Got room for 5. Looks like a good run.
Medical supplies on hand.
What do you got? Let's get to the action.
Reinforcements incoming, General.
I want to blow something up. Take cover in there.
Loaded with U.S. quality. Establishing supply route.
Special Forces here. Take a new position. Secure and occupy.
I know my way around. They won't notice me.
Medic here. Move!
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Unit lost.
Army's elite.
Reinforcements incoming, General.
Take a new position.
Frequency's open. Nav system set. Sniper here. Hope no one's looking. Hidden identity. Getting a better view.
Good job. All trucks are safely to the docks. Now let's get them to the city.
Comanche here. Moving to new AO.
Ready for action. Let's change the decor.
Come on in.
Whoa! Need a point man now.
Unit lost.
The building is captured. Heading out. Let's get in there. Ready for action. Take the building. Army's elite.
Our dozer has arrived, sir.
Let's take the
Begin
building.
building up your base. The GLA are preparing a new wave of attacks against us. Great job, sir. The people of the city have expressed their gratitude for the relief supplies. Our final objective is to drive the GLA from the area. Destroy their main base overlooking the city, and the area will be secured.
Building capture complete.
Have a job for me? Good area.
Special Forces here. Secure and occupy.
Yes, sir. Nav system set.
That one's done.
Yeah? Ooh, can't do that. Bring on the scaffolding.
Unit lost.
I'll scout ahead.
All finished.
Comanche here. Flying low.
Laying the foundation. Let's get to work. Going up. Let's get to work. What's the story? Let's get to work. Let's get to work. That one's done. Laying the foundation. Let's find a better place. Always ready. Can't build there, sir. All finished. Sorry, I can't build there. New construction? Made in the US of A. Want to make some improvements? That one's done. Good area. Any more projects? Have a job for me? Going up. Flashbangs are ready.
Got my
Any more
launcher
projects?
right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Hey, check out our new tow missile.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Look it up.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up. Buck it up. Buck it up.
Let me launch one. Right here.
Yeah?
Here comes trouble. Right here.
Let's pop some tanks.
Here comes trouble. Got my missile launcher
Moving.
right here.
Buck it up.
In the
Got
field.
my missile launcher right here.
Operation underway.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Yes, sir.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Air cover's on the way.
Got my
Let's
missile
pop
launcher
some
right
tanks.
here.
I want to blow something
Got
up
my missile
on the
launcher
trail.
right here.
I'll fire at
Got my
anything.
missile launcher right here.
Here comes trouble. Yeah?
Got my missile launcher right
Moving.
here.
I want to blow something up. I'll fire
Got
at
my missile
anything.
launcher right here.
Humvee here.
Got my missile launcher right
How about
here.
a lift?
Yeah?
Got my missile launcher right
Sure
here.
thing.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Comanche here.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Nav system set.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my
room
missile
for fire.
launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right
Oh, be
here.
careful now.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Need a delivery, General? Need a delivery, General?
Terrorist base, destroyed by American forces while defending civilian relief convoys, has yielded documents that provide important clues regarding the GLA's toxin program. Reports suggest that a key research facility, as well as a possible source of funding for the lethal program, have been identified. Although the US commander will not provide confirmation, Our network analysts predict that if the intelligence is reliable, America will respond. This is James Seabury, reporting from Falcon Base.
General, Colonel Burton and Black Lotus are in position. Their primary objective is this secret
Colonel
laboratory.
Burton here.
Its location was revealed by the documents captured during your last mission.
Sniper here. They won't notice me.
Once she has completed her download, Colonel Burton must bring down the mountainside on the lab and bury it forever.
Getting a better view.
Deadly efficient. I'll take anything you give me.
Sniper here. I know my way around. Hope no one's looking.
I'll scout ahead.
Hope no one's looking. Getting a better view. Hope no one's looking. On the path. They won't notice me. Sniper here. They won't notice me. Hidden identity. On the path.
General, I'm in position to help free your forces held prisoner. Perhaps Colonel Burton would like to help.
Train for perfection.
Sniper here. Hope no one's looking.
What do you got? Let's see what you got.
I know my way around.
All right, I see the POW camp. Looks like they have a tunnel network that passes under the river.
Let's take their buildings from them. Their building is ours.
Nice work, Lotus. Tunnel's down here. Just take care of a couple guards, and I'll have everyone freed.
I see everything.
I've seen it all. Where are we going?
I know my way around. Hidden identity. Getting a better view. They won't notice me.
Keeping it cool.
I'll be your spotter.
I'll scout ahead. perfection. This is too easy.
Thanks for the rescue, sir. A couple of our men broke off to check out the village east of here before we were captured. They may still be over there.
They won't notice me.
Congratulations, General. I'm sure the families of those men will be happy to hear they've been rescued. General, the GLA's lab is directly north of your current position. There are a number of GLA defenses still along your route. Be careful. General, it appears that there are several GLA radar bands in the area. If your forces get too close, they will be detected.
I know my way around. They won't notice me. Sniper here.
I'll scout ahead.
They won't notice me. I'll be your spotter. Hope no one's looking. I know my way around. Sniper here.
I'll scout ahead.
Hidden identity. Getting a better view. I see everything. They won't notice me. Let's pop some tanks. Sure thing. You bet. Here comes trouble. Sure thing. On the trail. Let's go in that building. We can fire through the window.
Always prepared. Take a new position. On the go.
I'll be your spotter.
What do you got?
Unit lost.
Sniper here. Hope no one's looking. Out of the shadows. He's in full view.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Where are we going?
Hidden identity. Getting a better view.
I'll scout ahead.
Should have a good view. I'll be your spotter.
Heading for cover.
I want to blow something up. Take cover in there. I see everything. Getting a better view. I'll be your spotter. Hope no one's looking.
Special Forces here. Let's get in there.
Let me launch one, huh? Let's go in that building. Sniper here.
I'll scout ahead. What do you got?
I know my way around. They won't notice me. Hope no one's looking. I'll scout ahead. Getting a better view.
Right here. I'll be there. Let's get to the action. Where are we going?
Sniper here. Hope no one's looking. I'll scout ahead. They won't notice me. Hidden identity. I'll scout ahead. Getting a better view. I'll scout ahead. Sniper here. I'll be your spotter. Sniper here.
Train for perfection. I am.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Unit lost.
Right here.
General, I'm in position near the second POW camp. There's a tunnel network and guards out front. I could slip past them into the compound if I climb down the cliffs on the south end of the camp.
Our Colonel Burton has been detected.
This is too easy. Where are we going? Let's see what you've got.
That's the last of them. Second POW camp is secured. Someone should tell Lotus to hurry up. I don't want to be kept waiting in the lab.
Where are we
Our
going?
Colonel Burton has been detected.
Always prepared. Rally point confirmed. Take a new position. Ready for action. Always prepared. Need a point man? Ready for action. Heading out.
This vehicle has two modes.
Modulating
The
pulse
first
width.
generates a continuous microwave field in front of the vehicle,
Cook 'em.
very lethal to all infantry. The second allows it to disrupt the functions of any targeted building.
Doesn't look like they were expecting me. A little C4 here and there, and
Army's
I'll make
elite.
short work of this place. Just say the word, General.
Take the building.
Infantry? No
I
problem.
see everything.
Unit
Getting a
lost.
better view. I'll scout ahead. On the path. I'll scout ahead. I know my way around. Hope no one's looking.
Keeping it cool. Where are we going? Let's get
Unit
to
lost.
that. Deadly efficient.
General, my
Keep it
forces are
clean.
moving on the final GLA position this side of the river.
Enemies
Please
of
inform
the
Colonel
free
Burton that he
world.
should hurry. I would prefer not to wait too long for him
Right
to catch
here.
up.
This is too easy.
HBM vehicle, stand by.
Unit lost.
Broadcasting energy field. Polished and ready.
We're moving. Closing the distance.
I see everything. Hope no one's looking. On the path. I'll be your spotter. Hope no one's looking.
Protecting our people. Is there a threat?
What do you got?
Doing what's right is the right thing to do. Enemies of the free world. Enemies of the free world. We fight for peace.
Hidden identity. On the path. Sniper here. They won't notice me. Hidden identity. Getting a better view.
Keeping it cool. Let's see what you got.
Protecting our people. It will be an honor.
Unit lost.
I see everything. No one's looking. Sniper here. On the path.
Polished and ready. We fight for peace.
Deadly efficient.
Into position above the lab. Don't keep me waiting, Lotus. It's cold up here.
I'm here, Colonel. You win. The GLA put up a stronger fight than I had anticipated. Beginning download.
Charges set. Say when, Lotus.
I have the data. Now, Colonel.
Following the assault and capture of a secret GLA lab, no doubt remains that the terrorists are engaged in toxin production. The United States believes that a general, codenamed Dr. Thrax, is running the lethal program. Little is known about this elusive extremist, who has also been charged with war crimes by the World Court. We understand there is intense pressure on American intelligence agencies to trace the funding for Dr. Thrax's research. Only by choking off the cash supplied by covert oil supplies can the US hope to cripple the threat of a terrorist army hoarding weapons of mass destruction.
Bravo team, your primary objective is the small airstrip to your south. Secure it for incoming reinforcements. Out. Roger, SATCOM. Approaching target area.
Airstrip secured, General. Reinforcements en route.
Those are away. Returning to barn. Out.
The intel we retrieved from the secret lab proves the GLA have seized these Iranian oil fields to help fund the nefarious Dr. Thrax. They may destroy them rather than let you recapture them. Beware, General. The GLA have started using booby traps.
What's the story?
Use dozers to remove booby traps safely.
On the job. I've seen it all. Needs an attitude adjustment. Always ready. Sorry, I can't build there.
Need a point man? Always prepared. Need a point man? Taking charge.
Deadly efficient. All finished. This is too easy. Right here. I'll be there.
I see everything.
Building capture complete.
Getting a better
The building
view.
is ours.
I'll be your spotter. They won't notice me. Sniper here. On the path.
Be careful, General. The enemy may have set up traps in the oil field.
Getting a better view. On the path.
Any more
Wanna
projects?
make some
improvements?
The building is captured, sir.
Bring on the scaffolding.
Always prepared. Heading out. Search and destroy. Rally point
Any
confirmed.
more projects?
On the go. Let's change the decor.
I know my way around. Hope no one's looking. On the path. Sniper here. Can't miss.
The GLA has started using booby traps on structures in this area. They will explode if you try to capture or garrison them. Use dozers to remove them.
Hidden identity. They won't notice me.
General, there's a repair pad in the area. Capture it to help heal our vehicles.
I see everything.
How about a lift? Breaking loose!
Bomb trucks? That's not fair!
Army's elite. Rally point confirmed. Search and destroy.
Aircraft targeting ready. Yes, sir. Armor detail reporting.
Protecting our people. Paladin tank in the field. We're moving. Have a job for me? Go
Whoa!
up.
Those bomb trucks pack a punch!
Yeah, let's get to work. On the job. What's the story? Let's get to work. Going up. Let's get to work.
Destroy the GLA radio station in the city to stop the bomb truck attacks.
Made in the US of A. That one's done. Always ready. On the job. Clocked in. Let's get to work. Good area. Let's get a job for me. On the job. Laying the foundation. Any more projects? Good area.
Colonel Burton here.
The GLA has started using booby traps on structures in this area.
Any more
They will
projects?
explode if you try to capture or garrison them. Use
That
dozers
one's
to
done.
remove them.
Can't build there, sir. Bring on the scaffolding. Any more projects? Yeah? Any more projects?
General, our cash reserves are running low.
Lay in the
Capture oil
foundation.
derricks for needed cash.
On the job.
Low
All
power.
finished.
General, the ultimate objective is to destroy the GLA base in this area. Your main source of funding will be the oil derricks. You must secure and protect them.
All finished.
Sir, we need more defenses out here. Car bombs are tearing us up.
Yeah? All finished. Bring on the scaffolding.
Need a point man? Secure and occupy.
Want to make some improvements? Good area. Yeah?
Destroy the GLA radio station in the city to stop the car bomb attacks.
Have a job for me? Any more projects?
Special forces here. Rally point confirmed.
That one's done.
I'll fire at anything. It'll be a nice view.
Tomahawk systems online. Warheads in the field.
Want to make some improvements? Bring on the scaffolding. Lay in the foundation. Keep them busy. Any more projects?
Army's elite.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Take a
promoted.
new position.
Have a job for me?
Need a delivery, General?
What's the story? Sounds good.
Cleaned and mounted.
Standing by for coordinates. We can launch from there. Transporting cruise missile.
Hidden identity. They won't notice me.
I'll scout ahead.
Flashbangs are ready.
I see everything. Skull cleaned and mounted. Got a clear shot. Skull cleaned and mounted. On the path.
I'll scout ahead.
On the path. Scope cleaned and mounted.
I'll scout ahead.
Leaving no trace. Getting a better view. Scope cleaned and mounted.
I'll scout ahead.
He's in full view. Got a clear shot. Getting a better view. Can't miss. Cleaned and mounted out of the shadows. He's in full view.
General, your ultimate objective is to destroy the GLA base in this area. Your main source of funding will be the oil derricks. You must secure and protect them.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
I'll be your spotter. They won't notice me.
Missile guidance set. We can launch from there. Warheads in the field.
Good to see some friendlies. Let's rock.
Sniper here.
I'll scout ahead.
Hidden identity. On the path. Sniper here. Getting a better view.
What's the mission, sir?
We're out of supplies over here.
What's the mission,
I
sir?
know my way around. Hidden identity.
What's the mission, sir?
Unit lost.
What's the
They
mission,
won't
sir?
notice me.
What's the mission, sir? What's the mission, sir?
Leaving no trace. He's in full
What's the
view.
mission, sir?
Reinforcements have
sir?
arrived.
I'll scout ahead.
What's the mission, sir?
They won't notice me. Getting a better view.
I'll scout ahead.
Getting a better view. Leaving no trace. Got a clear shot. On the path. They won't notice me.
I'll scout ahead.
Getting a better view.
General, there are several
won't notice
artillery
me.
platforms in the area. Capture them
scout
for
ahead.
suppression fire.
They won't notice me. Hope no one's looking. On the path. I see everything. Should have a good view. I know my way around. They won't notice me.
Unit lost.
I'll be your spotter. On the path.
Clocked in.
Unit lost.
Ooh, can't do that. Good area.
Special Forces here. Ready for action. Always prepared. Special Forces here. Ready for action. Let's take the
All
building.
finished.
Army's elite. Let's change the decor. Special Forces here. We'll take it from here. Army's elite. Let's take the building. Special Forces here. We'll take it from here. The building is ours. building is captured.
General, your ultimate objective is to destroy the GLA base in this area. Your main source of funding will be the oil derricks. You must secure and protect them.
Train for perfection.
We have their building capture
Needs
complete.
an attitude adjustment.
Building capture complete.
Our Colonel Burton has been detected.
The building is captured, sir.
New construction.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Made in the U.S.
Got
of
my
A.
missile launcher right here.
What's the story?
Got my missile launcher right here.
Hey, check out our new tow
Got
missile.
my missile
Let's
launcher
find
right
a better
here.
place. Good area.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
All finished.
Need a point, man? On the go.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my
Right
missile
here.
launcher right
Any more
here.
projects? Come on, punk. I own him.
Unit
Got my missile
lost.
launcher right here.
Upgrade.
Let's see what you got. Let's get to the action.
Buck it up.
Special Forces here. Ready for action. Let's take the building.
Buck it up.
Special Forces here. Take a new position.
Buck it up.
Building capture complete.
Humvee here. How about a lift? Buck it up. Let's go. Humvee here.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Buck it up.
Got my missile launcher
Buck it up.
right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
Got my missile launcher right
Jeez!
here.
What's with all these demo
Buck it
traps?
up.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Buck it up.
Cruise
Got my
missiles
missile
ready.
launcher right here.
Toxin tractors!
Unit
Orders
lost.
back!
Got my missile
Buck it
launcher
up.
right here.
Buck it up.
Yeah. Made in the U.S. of A.
Buck it
Laying
up.
the foundation. Bring on the scaffolding.
Buck it up. Buck it up. Buck it up. Buck it up.
What's
it
the
up.
story? All finished. Good area. Any more projects? Want to make some improvements? Going
Buck
up.
it up.
Let's pop some tanks. I want to blow something up. Yeah? Let's pop some tanks.
Finished.
I'll fire at anything.
Buck it up.
Let me launch one. Got my missile launcher right here. Yeah? Let me launch one. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. I want to blow something up. Got my missile launcher right here. Sure thing. Got my missile launcher right here. You bet. Got my missile launcher
General,
right here.
your ultimate objective is to destroy the GLA base in this area. Your main source of funding will be the oil derricks. You must secure and protect
Got
them.
my missile launcher. Got my missile launcher right here. Heading over. Got my missile launcher. Got my missile launcher right here. Here comes trouble. Got my missile launcher right here.
How about a lift? Whoa!
Sir, we're losing units to enemy tanks.
Getting a better view.
Unit lost.
Have a job for me? Bring on the scaffolding.
The enemy has started sending tanks, sir. Send missile defenders.
Made in the US of A. Doing what's right.
Unit lost.
Closing the distance.
Humvee here. All finished. Breaking loose.
Unit lost.
Sir, toxin tractors are eating us up. Send help.
Oh, be careful now. Let's go.
Sir, these terrorists are chewing us up.
You
Send
want some of
support.
this? Oh, yeah.
Unit lost.
Looks like a good run. Whoa! Breaking loose! Whoa!
Sir, we're losing units to terrorists. Can we get a sniper out here?
Keeping it cool.
Unit lost. Destroy the
anything you
GLA
give me.
radio station in the city to stop
I'll
the
be there.
suicide attacks.
I'll take anything you give me.
Hidden identity. Getting a better view.
Unit lost.
How about a lift? Oh, be careful now. Let's go.
I'll fire at anything. Yeah, moving. I'll fire at anything. Yeah. Let's pop some tanks. I want to blow something up.
Got room for 5. Let's go for it.
Let's build. Good area. All finished.
I see everything. Getting a better view. I'll be your spotter.
I'll scout ahead.
They won't notice me.
General, your ultimate objective is to destroy the GLA base in this area. Your main source of funding will be the oil derricks. You must secure and protect them.
Tomahawk systems online. Coordinates received.
Calculating missile speed. Flight systems activated. Calculating missile speed. Transporting cruise missile. Transporting cruise missile.
Come on in. Looks like a good run.
Missile guidance set. We can launch from there.
On your command. Taking new ground.
Wavelengths calibrated. Adjusting systems for transport.
Always prepared. Search and destroy.
Let's pop some tanks. Moving.
Standing by for coordinates. Updating grid location.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Unit lost.
Cleaned and mounted.
We can launch from there.
Unit lost.
Flight systems activated.
More contact. Range 300. Line them up. Quad cannon spotted, sir.
Proceeding to target zone.
We need more support. They're doing us
Unit
up.
lost.
Let's all units keep up the fire.
They might feel the fire.
They're swarming us, sir.
Cleaned and mounted.
Clearing terrain.
Concentrate
Enemy
your fire,
Jarman
man.
Hell detected.
I have experience.
They're too well dug in.
You got the map.
We need reinforcements.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Power coupling optimized.
Gotta clear the area. Destroy everything.
Cruise missiles ready.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
How about a
Unit
lift?
lost.
Oh yeah! Crusader tank responding. Heavy armor ready for action. Moving in.
Find me a vehicle. Anything to drive?
Unit lost.
I have experience. Now we're talking.
HPM vehicle standing by. Modulating.
Enemy
pulse.
Jarman Kell detected.
On your command. Taking new ground.
Standing by for coordinates.
Unit lost.
Transporting cruise missile.
Special Forces here. Ready for action. Special Forces here.
I want to blow something
Sure
up.
thing.
You bet.
The building is ours. Building capture complete, sir.
Tactical lasers online.
Come on in. Looks like a good run.
General, your ultimate objective is to destroy the GLA base in this area. Your main
Ready for
source of
action. On the
funding will
go.
be the oil derricks.
Rally point
You must
confirmed.
secure and protect them.
Army's elite. Taking charge.
Tactical lasers online.
Always prepared. Let's take the building. Army's elite. Taking
Tactical
charge.
lasers online.
Tactical lasers online.
The building is captured, sir. Need a point, man?
Tactical lasers online.
We have their building.
On the go.
Need some medical attention?
Laying the foundation. Made in the US of A.
Buckle up.
Yeah. On the job.
The building is captured, sir.
Unit lost.
Buckle up.
Any more projects? That one's done.
Cleaned and mounted. Cleaned and mounted.
Defensive laser system.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Confirmed.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Getting a better view. Cleaned and mounted.
Enemy Jarman Kell detected. Unit lost.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Humvee here. Let's go for it.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Rip it up. Let's go.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Oh, be careful now. Let's go for it. Looks like a good run. Looks like a good run. Oh, be careful now. Looks like a good run. Whoa! Oh, be careful now. Let's go. Looks like a good run.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Break it loose.
Enemy Jarman Kell detected.
Army's elite. Ready for action. Special forces here. Exploiting target.
Unit lost.
We'll take it from here. Need a point, man? Special forces here. The building is captured, sir. Building capture complete. Building is up.
Sniper here. I'll scout ahead. They won't notice me.
General, your ultimate objective is to destroy the GLA base in this area. Your main source of funding will be the oil derricks. You must secure and protect them.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Maintaining wavelength integrity.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Tactical lasers online.
Got my missile launcher right here.
What's the mission, sir?
Got my missile launcher right here.
What's the mission, sir?
Got my missile launcher right here.
Unit lost.
Got my missile launcher right here. Let me launch one,
sir.
Moving.
What's the mission, sir? What's the mission, sir?
I know my way around.
I'll scout ahead.
What's the mission,
Better
sir?
view.
What's the mission, sir?
On the
What's the mission, sir?
Unit lost.
They won't notice me. I'll be your spotter. I know my way around. Getting a better view. On the path. Sniper here. I see everything.
I'll scout ahead.
Sniper here.
We can take care of you. We're there. Who needs help?
I'll fire at anything.
Heading over. Always prepared. Rally point confirmed.
Unit lost.
Ready for action. Secure and
Unit
occupied.
lost.
Need a point man? Let's get in there. Always prepared. Entering the structure.
Unit lost.
How about a lift? Looks like a good run.
Unit lost.
Have a job for me? Let's find a better place. Good area. New construction?
General, your ultimate objective is to destroy the GLA base in this area. Your main source of funding will be the oil derricks. You must
Can't
secure
build
and
this,
protect them.
On the job.
Scanning for enemy aircraft. Analyzing terrain
Unit
effects.
lost.
That one's done.
Unit lost.
identity.
Unit lost.
No one's looking.
Unit lost.
Search and destroy.
Have a job for me?
Unit lost.
Long-range ballistics. Ooh, can't do that. Ooh, can't do that.
Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir. Proceeding to target zone. Clearing terrain. Proceeding to target zone.
Long-range ballistics.
Brothers and units to Quartet, sir! Send over!
They're everywhere!
Taking new ground. Lighten them up.
The new cap suits have just arrived.
Unit lost.
Moving in. Let's research. Clearing terrain.
Unit lost.
Long-range ballistics. Tomahawk systems online. Instructions confirmed. Adjusting for wind drain. Flight systems activated.
Unit lost.
Long-range ballistics. Adjusting for wind drain.
Unit lost.
Composite armor installed.
Flight systems activated. Orders, General. Assuming control. Pilot of the USA. Long-range ballistics. Sure beats walking.
Unit
Missile guidance
lost.
set. Instructions confirmed. Long-range ballistics.
I know my way around. No one's looking.
Standing by for coordinates. Coordinates received.
General, the ultimate objective is to destroy the GLA base in this area. Your main source of funding will be the oil derricks. You must secure and protect
Sniper
them.
here. Hope no one's looking.
Missile guidance set. Long-range ballistics. We can launch from there. Tomahawk systems online. Updating grid location. Tomahawk systems online.
The new drone armor
Transporting
has been
cruise
installed.
missile. Warheads in the field.
Unit lost. Enemy Jarman Kell detected.
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. Coordinates received. Transporting cruise missile. I'll scout ahead.
Getting a better won't notice me.
Targeting cursor analyzing terrain effects.
Unit lost.
This will help keep an eye on him. Recalibrating.
Sniper here. I'll scout ahead. They won't notice me. Hidden identity. They won't notice me. On the path.
Tomahawk systems online. We can launch from there.
Unit lost.
Notice me.
Heavy armor ready for action. Blow them wide open.
Somewhere in this besieged city, the man known as Dr. Thrax orchestrates his last stand against America. The recent capture of a GLA oil field has cut off the pipeline funding Dr. Thrax and his weapons research. Now, with his enemies closing in, the chemical-wielding warlord threatens to unleash missiles loaded with gamma toxin, among the most deadly nerve agents ever developed. Hoping to avoid an incident even more catastrophic than the Baikonur disaster, the American response is its signature shock and awe campaign. Eliminating Dr. Thrax would surely decimate the GLA's offensive capabilities. Further transmissions may be difficult. This is James Seabury reporting from the field.
SATCOM A4 has confirmation on base location. Visuals are uploading now. Field, please verify status of toxin production facilities.
Toxin production facilities confirmed, sir.
We have a go upon presentation of final clearance code.
Clearance code is Sierra, Hotel, Oscar, Charlie.
Roger that, Alpha Whiskey Echo. The birds are in the air.
We've tracked Dr. Thrax to this remote location. He's in possession of chemical-tipped missiles and has them prepped for launch. Destroying his toxin storage tanks has slowed him down, but we must move in and secure those missiles before they can be launched. General, due to the civilian presence in this location, you will need to use ground forces to assault the final base and capture the 4 toxin missile sites in the area. Our successful liberation of the oil sites in Almasbad has provided us with additional resources for this operation. Dr. Thrax must be defeated so he can't inflict further terror on the world. General, you must stop him.
Let's get to work. Yeah? That one's done. Let's get to work. Want to make some improvements? Any more projects? Let's get to work. Let's get to work. This, sir. Bring on the scaffolding. Clocked in. Any more projects? Going up. Always ready. Any more projects? On the job. Have a job for me? construction. On the job. What's the story? Sorry, I can't build there. Good area. All finished. That one's done.
Need a
Any
delivery,
more
General?
projects? That one's done. Always ready. Going up. New construction. On the job. All finished. Want to make some improvements?
Come on in.
Upgrade
Looks like a good run.
New construction.
What's the mission,
Infantry
sir?
won't work well here, General. Our enemy is
Going
using
up.
toxins in
That
almost
one's
every
done.
weapon they throw at us.
Sounds
What's the
good.
mission, sir?
All finished.
What's the mission, sir?
On the job.
What's the mission, sir? What's the mission,
Any
sir?
more projects? Let's build.
What's the mission, sir?
Sorry, I can't build there. Bring on the
What's the mission,
scaffolding.
sir?
New construction. Loud and clear. Finished. Going up.
Ready for action. Heading out. Search and destroy. Meet your new owner. Need a point, man? Let's change the decor. Flashbangs Always are ready. prepared.
Let's get in there.
Ready for action.
What's the mission, sir?
Take a new position.
What's the mission,
Let's
sir?
build.
What's the mission, sir? What's the mission,
Let's
sir?
find a better place.
What's the mission, sir?
Ooh,
Any
can't
more
do that.
projects?
Made in the U.S. of A.
Yeah, the building is captured, sir. Building capture complete.
Sorry, I can't build it. Bring on the scaffolding.
Special forces here.
General, the GLA base to the east has decided to rebel against the Toxin General
On the go.
and his mass use
Need a
of
point,
toxic
man?
weapons.
Let's take the building.
They wish to aid us in our
Always
attack against
prepared.
him by
Let's
giving us
change
use
the
of their
decor.
base.
We offer you our assistance to rid us of this toxin monger. His obsession will kill us all, and that we cannot allow.
Our will is strong. As you request.
We have their building. The building is ours.
I will work. 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 What do you want with me?
I'll puncture the next thing.
I will work. This is hard work.
Guarding the GLA underground.
General, your main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S.
Army's
major
elite.
metropolitan
Take the
areas
building.
before they
New
launch.
construction. Made in the U.S. of A.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Want to make some improvements?
The next thing that moves.
Make my own road.
I'll puncture the next thing
Getting
that
to
moves.
work.
Ready for action. Entering the structure.
Our work is complete.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Cannot we live in peace? I'm just a peasant.
Bunker buster bombs are ready, sir.
I will try to hurry. I'm hungry. This is hard work. Do not hurt me. I will do the best I can.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Search and destroy.
Building construction has been completed.
Aerial defense countermeasures installed.
Unit lost.
Bring on the scaffolding.
I am finished with the building.
That one's done.
Cannot we live in peace?
You want the best? Here I am.
Rocket pods are now available, sir.
Got my missile launcher right here.
This is hard
Got my
work.
missile launcher right here.
I'm hungry.
Got my missile
The
launcher
new chem
right
suits
here.
have just arrived.
What do you want with me?
Got my missile launcher right here.
This is hard work.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Oh, okay, I will work.
Got my missile launcher
Are
right
there
here.
not better tools? I'm just a peasant.
Got my missile launcher right here.
I will do the best I can. What do you want with me? I
Got my
will
missile
obey.
launcher right here.
I will go.
Laser-guided missiles are installed.
Unit lost.
Building construction has been completed. I will obey. I'm hungry. This hammer is heavy. Yes.
Unit lost.
What's the
Gunship
story?
reporting in.
Going up.
Composite armor installed, sir.
That one's done.
Gunship reporting in.
That was a lot of work. I am finished with the building.
Yeah? Take cover in there.
Keeping it cool.
Gunship reporting in.
I'll take anything you give me.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Neutral armor
promoted.
has been installed.
Gunship reporting in.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Cannot we live in peace? I'm hungry.
Gunship reporting in.
Mounted.
I will do what I must. I'm just a peasant. I will try to hurry. I'm hungry.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
I will do what I must.
General, your main objective
not
is to
hurt
capture
me.
the 4 toxin missile silos targeted
Are there
on
not
U.S.
better
major
tools?
metropolitan areas before they launch.
That was a lot of work.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Oh, okay, I will work.
Advanced training is complete, sir.
Our work is complete. Our work is complete.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
I can't build there. I will try to hurry. What do you want with me?
Scope cleaned and mounted.
I will do what I must. Do not hurt me. Our work is complete. This hammer is heavy.
Scope cleaned and mounted.
Cannot we live in peace? Are there not better tools? I am finished with the building.
Cleaned and mounted.
Building construction has been completed. Our work is complete.
I know my way
No
around.
more supplies from this source.
I'll scout ahead. Hidden identity. Hope no one's looking. I'll scout ahead.
Building construction has been completed. I am finished with the building.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Sniper here.
Got my missile launcher right here.
They won't notice me. Hope no one's looking.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Hey, check out our new tow missile.
Got my missile launcher right here. 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 Got my missile launcher right here.
4 on the floor. Going.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Upgrade complete.
They are brittle. Going.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Unit lost.
Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Huh?
Got
I
my
do not
missile
have
launcher
patience for
right
this.
here.
Stop them dead in their tracks.
Long range ballistic. Got my missile launcher right here.
I see everything.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Right here. Ready for covert mission. Got my missile launcher right here.
I'll be your spotter.
Got my missile launcher right here. Long range ballistics.
I know my way around. They won't notice me.
Ready for covert mission.
What? They will break and shatter.
Long range ballistics.
Begin stitching. Going. Don't push me.
Ready for covert mission. Long range ballistics. Cruise missiles ready. Updating grid location. Coordinates received. Ready for covert mission.
Sniper here.
Long range ballistics.
General, your main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S. major metropolitan areas before they launch.
Gunship reporting in.
Oh, okay, I will do what I am told. Cannot we live in peace? I will try to hurry.
Gunship reporting
Oh, okay, I will work. I will do what I must. What do you want with me?
Long range ballistics.
I will do the best I can. I'm just a peasant.
Gunship reporting in.
If that is what you want.
Quick, ready yourself.
Finished with the building.
Let's get in there.
Long range ballistics.
Cannot we live in peace? That was a lot of
Gunship
work.
reporting
This
in.
hammer is heavy. Building construction has
Standing by for coordinates. Adjusting for wind current. Long-range ballistics.
Scud Storm ready.
I do not have patience for this.
Long-range ballistics.
finished with the building.
Don't get on my pants. Don't push me. Quad cannon.
Long-range ballistics.
I'll get there.
Cruise missiles ready. Preparing launch cycle.
I know my way around. On the path.
Long-range
I'll scout ahead. They won't notice me. Hope no one's looking. Getting a better view. I'll scout ahead. They won't notice me. On the path. They won't notice me.
Ballistics.
Hidden identity. Hope no one's looking. I know my way around. I'll scout
Unit
ahead.
lost.
On the path. They won't notice me. Getting a better view. I'll scout ahead. They won't notice me.
Standing by for coordinates. Transporting cruise missile.
Light tank of the GLA. It is good.
Scud Storm launched. General, your main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S. major metropolitan areas before they launch.
Missile guidance set.
This supply file is done.
Coordinates received. We can launch from there.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Unit lost.
Calculating missile speed. Flight systems activated. Preparing launch cycle.
4 on the floor. Don't push me.
I'll be your spotter. Getting a better view on the path.
Scud Storm ready.
Online. Transporting cruise missile.
Huh? Yes, yes.
I see everything. Hope no one's looking.
Unit lost.
I'll be your spotter. Getting a better view.
Cruise missiles ready.
Unit lost.
Arming cruise missiles. Flight systems activated. Adjusting for wind current. Arming cruise missiles.
4 on the floor. I do not have patience for this. Huh?
I see everything. On the path. Sniper here.
Intel says that the missile sites we are looking for are in this region. Use caution to make sure those toxins aren't released.
Tomahawk systems online. Warheads in the field. Tomahawk launcher armed and ready. We can launch from there.
Undetectable.
Scud Storm ready. Unit lost.
Surveying the area.
What? Scorpion tank. Yes, I understand.
General, your main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S. major metropolitan areas before they launch.
Tomahawk systems online. Warheads in the field.
Unit lost.
Frequencies open. Visibility clear.
Clear for takeoff, American 21.
What's the mission, sir? What's the mission, sir?
Gunship reporting
What's the
in.
mission, sir?
Always prepared.
Heading out. What's the mission, sir? What's the mission, sir?
Light tank of the GLA. It is good.
What's the mission, sir?
Comanche here. Making a sweep.
What's the mission, sir?
Intel says that the missile sites we are looking for are in this region. Use caution and make
Got
sure
the
those
position.
toxins aren't released.
What's the mission, sir?
Air cover's on the way.
Gunship
Scorpion tank. Fast as I can.
Unit lost.
Gunship reporting in. Yes, sir. Frequency's open. Comanche here. Air cover's on the way. Yes, sir. Visibility clear. Frequency's open. Gunship reporting in. In the field. Air cover's on the way.
Unit lost.
Visibility clear. Gunship reporting in. Yes, sir. Operation underway. Gunship reporting in. Frequency's open. In the field. Gunship frequency's open. Yes, sir. Visibility clear. Moving to new AO.
Ready for action.
Gunship reporting in.
Search and destroy. On the go. Army's elite. We'll take it from here.
Huh? I do not have patience for this.
Unit lost.
They are brittle. Hold it. Begin stitching. Stop them dead in their tracks. Begin stitching. Four on the floor. Don't push me.
I'll be your spotter. Better view.
I'll scout ahead.
Need a point, man? Take a new position. Special Forces here. Let's take the building.
General, the main objective is to capture the 4 toxin missile silos targeted on U.S. major metropolitan areas before they launch.
Rally point confirmed. Special Forces here. The building is captured, sir. Let's change the decor. Ready for action. Building captured.
The first missile
Taking
silo
charge.
has been captured and the hazmat decontamination team is en route.
Building
Good job,
capture
sir.
complete.
The
Special
second
Forces
missile
here.
silo has been captured. 2 to go. General, the enemy has detected our presence in
Take
their
a new
main base
position.
and have begun launch preparations for the toxin missiles. They should have launch capability in approximately 30 minutes. Intel has located and revealed the 4 missile sites on your radar screen.
building
Good
is
job,
captured, sir.
The 3rd missile silo has been captured. What
We have
great
your
work,
building.
General. We now have control of all 4 toxin missile silos. The operation is a success. Now that Dr. Thrax is defeated, we can finally bring our boys home. Good work, General.
Dr. Thrax and his arsenal of toxic missiles have been destroyed. The cause he served, the Global Liberation Army, has once more been run to ground. Weapons of mass destruction, like those launched from Baikonur, no longer threaten the free world. By land, sea, and air, American troops head home, battle-weary but proud. And as the smoke clears, perhaps we are a step closer